People who are walking their dogs, if you see kids on the sidewalk waiting for a bus or just playing, please don't assume that all children want to pet your dog. Please also don't assume that all parents feel comfortable with you and your dog walking up to their children, even with the parents there. The other day, I was waiting for the bus with my 5-year-old. I also had my 3-year-old and my 1-year-old in the wagon. And this very nice man with a golden retriever walked by. And this dog was very friendly and she was very excited, very jumpy. And it's a big dog compared to my little kids. So he lets her walk right up to the kids, and specifically the dog went up to my 1-year-old who's sitting down in a wagon. And I'm trying to be nice, but I'm slowly backing the wagon away. My other 2 kids, they don't really get very excited when they see a dog, so you can see that they weren't really trying to pet this dog in any way. It was freezing outside, we were waiting. He did not sense the discomfort, and he allowed the dog to continue to approach my infant who was sitting in the wagon. And the dog ended up sniffing his face and maybe even licking him, I don't know. And my 1-year-old started hysterically crying. And the guy is just being nice, and he's like, "Oh, you scared the baby," and he pulls the dog away a little bit, but he's still standing there and trying to get the dog to sort of interact with the kids. And so I very nicely tell the man, my kids aren't really interested in playing with the dog. We have a dog at home, but they don't really get that excited to see dogs. But also, dude, come on. You just can't assume that somebody wants your dog to go up to them. I love dogs, but you can't just trust somebody's dog that you don't know around your kids. So people walking your dogs, please don't just assume that everybody who's standing there wants to pet your dog. If somebody approaches you and asks to pet your dog and you think that your dog is friendly and safe, that's great. It's not up to you to decide whether somebody is comfortable with you approaching them with your dog, especially young kids.